Let's get this pop art garden party started by constructing a paper flower together. Here's what you'll need: colorful construction paper, or color your own, safety scissors, glue. I have both a glue stick and regular Elmer's glue, a marker, and a cup. Look at how pretty this three-dimensional paper flower is. You'll begin by cutting 4 strips of paper, approximately 1 inch to 1.5 inches wide. These are going to be your flower petals. Next, fold your 4 strips in half like so, and cut. Now, carefully round the corners to create your 8 beautiful flower petals. Take a stack of 4 petals at a time and make a tiny center cut, approximately 1/2 inch in length. These measurements don't need to be exact. They're meant just to give you a rough idea, so don't worry. Now with your glue stick, dab a small amount on either side of the cut. Slightly overlap them as you see here, and press down for a moment to secure these 2 sides together. I find the glue stick to be a bit tackier and to dry much more quickly. Repeat this step on all 8 of your petals. Now let's push your petals off to the side so they have time to dry. Next up, we need to create your flower center. I trace the bottom of a cup twice and then cut out both circles. I'm using my marker to give the center of my flower some character with several hand-drawn dots. Dots are optional. Do whatever makes you feel inspired. Maybe a smiley face even. You'll then add some glue to your other circle so we can begin gluing on the petals. Ooh la la! It's starting to look like a flower. Once all of your petals are in place, add glue to the bottom of your flower center and place it right on top of your petals. Use your marker or fingers to gently press the flower center in place. Now it's time to curl your flower petals. For a loose curl, use a marker. For a tighter curl, use something thinner like a pencil. Last but not least, it's time to create your flower stem and leaves. You can see here that I've folded and then cut my green piece of construction paper, and I've taken 1/2 and set it aside to use for my stem. I'll then fold the other half for my 2 leaves. With a marker, draw a curved line like so, and cut. Look at your lovely leaves! I'm adding a bit of detail to my leaves with my marker. A few little lines really give it some more detail. With your final piece of paper, you can either keep it plain or add some more detail with your marker. Now, roll it up to match the approximate size of your flower center. Add glue to secure in place. I've decided to use my glue stick again because it seems to work a lot better for this project. And here we go with our flower assembly. We have a stem and leaves. And look at that! It can even stand up. The final step is the trickiest part, so be sure to ask an adult for help if you need it. Flip your flower over and add some glue around the edge like this. And place it right on top of your stem. Sometimes you need a couple of tries to get it to line up just right. Now, it'll take about 30 minutes or more for your glue to completely dry, but once it does, it'll look just like this. Ta-da! Flower power! If you're feeling really inspired, you can make an entire garden of flowers. Beautiful job, Popper! You are so talented!